$50. That's all it takes to turn a one-star disaster into a five-star bestseller on Amazon. You could do it right now, today, while your coffee's still hot. Here's how simple it is. You visit one of dozens of review buying websites. They're not hiding in some dark corner of the internet. They're literally the first Google results when you search by Amazon reviews. The pricing is laid out like a restaurant menu. $50 gets you 105-star reviews. Want 1,000? That'll be $400. Need them faster? Premium Rush service adds 20%. The results are terrifying. Researchers at FakeSpot found products jumping from 2.1 stars to 4.8 stars overnight. Not over months, overnight. A Bluetooth speaker with 17 scathing reviews about catching fire suddenly sprouted 300 glowing testimonials in 48 hours. The fake reviews don't just outnumber the real ones, they completely bury them. These aren't obvious fakes either. The review farms have gotten sophisticated. They use real Amazon accounts with purchase histories. They vary the language, the timing, even include photos of the products. Amazon's algorithms can't tell the difference, and neither can you. That 4.5-star kitchen gadget you're about to buy? Those aren't 400 happy customers, they're 400 paid actors. The fake review sellers are so confident in their system they offer guarantees. If Amazon removes the reviews, they'll replace them for free. It's customer service for fraud. Meanwhile, products with fake reviews are sitting in millions of shopping carts right now because when you're scrolling through search results, you trust those stars. You trust those glowing testimonials. You're supposed to. But to understand how we got here, we need to see just how massive this problem has become. The numbers are staggering, and they should terrify anyone who's ever clicked add to cart based on star ratings. FakeSpot's analysis of over 800 million Amazon reviews revealed that up to 60% of reviews in categories like Bluetooth speakers and phone accessories are completely fabricated. 60%. That means when you're looking at 10 reviews for wireless earbuds, 6 of them were written by people who never touched the product. But it gets worse. ReviewMeta's researchers found that supplement companies are running nearly untouchable fake review operations. They documented cases where 95% of reviews for weight loss pills and testosterone boosters were fraudulent. One company selling sketchy diet supplements accumulated over 4,000 five-star reviews in 3 months. Investigators later proved that fewer than 50 customers had actually purchased the product. Oxford researchers tracking review manipulation trends discovered this isn't just hitting random products. The fake review economy generates an estimated $15 billion annually across all platforms, with Amazon representing the largest chunk. $15 billion of pure deception, and it's growing 20% year over year. Electronics, beauty products, home goods, health supplements. No category is safe. Data analysts found fake review percentages climbing above 40% in over 12 major product categories. Even baby products and pet supplies are swimming in fabricated testimonials. Here's what makes this truly insidious. Traditional consumers have zero reliable methods to spot these fakes. The review farms study real customer language patterns. They stagger posting times. They include specific product details lifted from legitimate reviews on other platforms. Amazon's own verification systems are failing spectacularly. Products with thousands of fake reviews carry the Amazon's Choice badge. You're not just buying products anymore. You're navigating an elaborate theater production where the audience reviews are performed by paid actors, and the stage is set to separate you from your money. So how exactly does this massive deception machine actually work behind the scenes? Welcome to the review factory floor where deception operates like a Fortune 500 company. BBC journalists who infiltrated these operations discovered warehouses in Bangladesh and the Philippines where hundreds of writers churn out fake reviews 8 hours a day. These aren't desperate freelancers. They're trained professionals following detailed style guides. Leaked documents from one operation show writers receiving 20-page manuals on how to sound like authentic customers. They study real review patterns, mimic regional slang, even research product competitors to add convincing comparative details. The technology behind this is genuinely impressive in the most disturbing way possible. Screenshots obtained by Vice reporters reveal persona generation software that creates entire fake customer profiles complete with shopping histories, wish lists, and browsing patterns. These aren't just throwaway accounts. Their digital identities aged over months before they ever write a single review. WhatsApp groups coordinate the entire operation. Investigative footage shows coordinators assigning specific products to writers based on their expertise profiles. Sarah from Mumbai specializes in kitchen gadgets and writes in a conversational American mom voice. David from Dhaka handles electronics and peppers his reviews with technical specifications. But here's the truly diabolical part: some operations use real people making actual purchases. Former employees told Bloomberg that review farms buy products in bulk, distribute them to network members who write glowing reviews, then immediately return everything for full refunds. Amazon's detection systems see legitimate purchases and verified buyer badges, making these reviews virtually undetectable. The timing algorithms are restaurant reservations sophisticated. Software spaces reviews across days and weeks to mimic organic customer behavior. No suspicious bursts, no obvious patterns, just a steady stream of satisfied customers who don't actually exist. But the rabbit hole goes even deeper when you follow the money trail. Now let's talk about why this fraud empire exists in the first place. The money is absolutely incredible. Internal documents leaked from Alibaba suppliers reveal something stunning: Chinese manufacturers literally budget fake reviews as a standard marketing expense. Not a shady side operation, a legitimate line item. One electronics supplier's leaked spreadsheet shows they allocated $15,000 monthly for Amazon review purchases right next to their Google Ads budget. The return on investment is obscene. Researchers tracked a generic phone charger that invested $5,000 in fake reviews over 2 months. The result? $2 million in sales. That's a 400% return that would make Wall Street hedge funds weep with envy. Harvard Business School's analysis of review manipulation found that a 1-star increase in ratings typically boosts sales by 5 to 9%. But when you artificially manufacture hundreds of 5-star reviews overnight, you're not talking about gradual increases. Products see 200 to 400% sales spikes within days. Amazon's algorithm makes this devastatingly effective. Recent positive reviews carry exponentially more weight in search rankings than older ones. A burst of fake 5-star reviews doesn't just improve your product's rating, it rockets you to the first page of search results. Suddenly you're competing with established brands that took years to build legitimate reputations. The economics get even more twisted when you consider Amazon's bestseller badges. Data analysis shows a direct correlation between artificial review spikes and bestseller status acquisition. Once you have that badge, organic sales explode because customers assume best-selling products must be quality. The fake reviews become a self-fulfilling prophecy of success. Companies are treating review fraud like a slot machine with guaranteed payouts. Spend $5,000, make $50,000. The math is so compelling that legitimate businesses feel pressured to participate just to compete with cheating competitors. And when Amazon tries to fight back, the scammers are always one step ahead. Amazon's algorithms are smart, but the scammers are smarter, and they're locked in an endless technological arms race that the fraudsters are winning. When Amazon's machine learning started flagging obvious patterns, like 35-star reviews posted in one day, the review farms adapted instantly. They developed what industry insiders call drip campaigns, sophisticated algorithms that space fake reviews across weeks or months to perfectly mimic organic customer behavior. Security researchers documented operations using machine learning to analyze real review timing patterns, then replicate them exactly. The latest evolution is even more clever: review trading networks. Telegram channels obtained by cybersecurity firms show thousands of legitimate Amazon customers coordinating review swaps. Real accounts with genuine purchase histories trade positive reviews for products they'll never use. Amazon's verification systems can't detect this because everything appears authentic: real customers, real purchases, real accounts. But here's where it gets truly infuriating. Scammers discovered that mixed reviews look more believable than perfect 5-star ratings. Review manipulation services now offer realistic rating packages, mostly 4 and 5 stars sprinkled with a few 3s to create believable distributions. One leaked price sheet shows premium packages promising Hollywood-level authenticity with carefully crafted negative reviews mentioning minor flaws. The most audacious technique investigators uncovered is Vine hijacking. Scammers buy discontinued products with legitimate review histories, then switch out the actual product while keeping the old reviews. That highly rated coffee maker from 2019? The scammers bought the discontinued listing and now they're selling cheap knockoff headphones under the same product page with the same stellar reviews. When Amazon does crack down and removes fake reviews, the scammers exploit Amazon's own appeal process. Internal emails leaked to tech journalists show review farms successfully arguing that deleted reviews were legitimate customer feedback, getting thousands of fake reviews restored through Amazon's customer service channels. Every detection method Amazon develops, the scammers reverse engineer within weeks. It's digital whack-a-mole, except the moles have unlimited resources and Amazon's detection systems are always playing catch-up. So what does all this mean? But you're not helpless in this war against review fraud. There are concrete tools and strategies that can help you spot the fakes and protect your wallet. Start with the obvious red flags. Real customers don't write identically structured reviews using the exact same phrases. When you see multiple reviews calling a product absolutely amazing and perfect for daily use, that's not coincidence, that's copy-paste fraud. Genuine reviews have personality quirks, different vocabularies, varying levels of detail. Pay attention to timing patterns. Authentic products accumulate reviews gradually over months or years. When a product launched 3 weeks ago but has 800 reviews, your scam alarm should be screaming. Legitimate products rarely see massive review surges unless there's a major news event or viral social media moment. Third-party tools can be game changers here. FakeSpot and ReviewMeta analyze review patterns and flag suspicious activity with surprising accuracy. They catch things your eyes miss, like detecting when multiple accounts use similar writing styles or when review timing follows unnatural patterns. These tools aren't perfect, but they'll save you from the most obvious scams. Cross-reference everything. Check the same product on Best Buy, Target, or the manufacturer's website. Scammers rarely manipulate reviews across multiple platforms simultaneously. When wireless earbuds have 4.8 stars on Amazon but 2.1 stars everywhere else, that's your smoking gun. Focus ruthlessly on verified purchase reviews, especially detailed negative ones. Fake reviewers avoid writing convincing negative reviews because it requires actual product knowledge. Real customers complaining about specific flaws provide the most honest insights. A 3-star review explaining exactly what broke after 2 months is worth 50 generic 5-star testimonials. These strategies won't eliminate every fake review, but they'll dramatically improve your odds of making informed decisions. You're arming yourself with detection skills that most consumers don't have. But individual vigilance isn't enough. This problem requires bigger solutions. The fake review epidemic isn't just about misleading product ratings, it's systematically destroying trust in the entire digital marketplace. And that affects everyone. Small businesses with quality products get buried beneath competitors willing to buy their way to the top. When honest companies refuse to participate in review fraud, they're essentially penalizing themselves in search rankings. A family-owned business selling genuinely superior kitchen gadgets can't compete with a dropshipping operation that invested $10,000 in fake testimonials. The market rewards deception over quality. But regulatory action is finally catching up to this digital Wild West. The FTC has started issuing serious fines. They hit supplement companies with penalties exceeding $3 million for buying fake reviews. States like California and New York are proposing legislation that would make review manipulation a felony offense with real jail time. The UK is leading the charge internationally. Their Competition and Markets Authority doesn't just find companies they're holding platform executives personally liable for failing to prevent review fraud. Google was forced to completely restructure their review verification systems after British regulators threatened criminal charges against leadership. Some platforms prove this problem is solvable. Smaller marketplaces like Etsy and specialized review sites have successfully minimized fake reviews through aggressive verification requirements and human moderation. They require photo verification, purchase confirmations, and manual review screening. It's more expensive, but it works. Amazon could implement similar measures tomorrow if they chose profit protection over fraud prevention. They have the technology and resources, they lack the incentive because fake reviews drive sales volume. Congress is finally taking notice. Multiple bills targeting review manipulation are gaining bipartisan support because fake reviews hurt consumers across party lines. Until those systemic changes happen, your knowledge is the best defense against this elaborate deception. Every fake review you spot, every manipulated product you avoid, every genuine review you write, you're fighting back against an economy built on lies.